Good night and welcome to the Better Than Bad Show.
The only show that feels sad that it's getting too old to mosh the whole concert.
Yes.
I'm Cletus.
I'm Corey.
And tonight, we were going to have a special guest, but that got erased.
Yep.
So to hell with the special guest.
Yeah, fuck you, Steven.
Instead, he's part of our studio audience, the largest studio audience we have ever had, including Amberly, my child. We have 4 people watching the show being filmed, which is 1/3 of our subscribers.
That's probably... I don't doubt that.
I know. I checked the other day. We have 12 subscribers.
Getting up there.
We're getting up there.
Including Amberly, there's 5 people.
I don't count you. You're the director. You're working.
I don't count.
So shut up. God damn. Director interrupting all damn time.
You're going to wake the baby.
Yeah, right? Oh, yes.
How's the baby doing?
Yet another baby disclaimer.
Baby's doing good? Good.
She could scream at any moment. Deal with it.
I am talking
Dude, that last episode I watched it, I was like, he's fucking whispering. I had my volume like all the way up on the computer and was like, that son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
There's baby. I feel bad for baby. Because baby sleeps. Baby likes to wake up.
Baby does like to wake up.
That's when you should feel bad for mommy, not baby.
Well, I feel bad for both.
When she wakes up.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, see. Well, what the hell are we doing today?
Well, we're doing an extra lazy episode today
extra.
because neither one of us are exactly feeling up to it.
I'm injured.
Killed my... Yes, Corey has a sex injury.
Sex injuries. They're fun.
I'm just playing sore from jiu-jitsu and work.
Yeah.
So we decided to just talk about music because that's something that we can just... We have nothing on our set list other than talk music.
You wrote it.
Yep. I can't read my own handwriting.
I can't either.
It's disgusting, isn't it? For the first time ever on this show, though, we are drinking different drinks.
Whoa, you're right.
We have not actually ever. Although they are both by Sierra Nevada, Corey is drinking the staple of the Better Than Bad show,
Pale Ale.
Pale Ale. We've talked about that before. Our regulars will know. I am actually drinking Summerfest. It's seasonal beer. I'm jumping ahead. I'm feeling the warm weather coming on.
It's been raining this whole fucking week. What are you talking about?
It was sunny today.
Okay, 1.
It was sunny on Monday. I got 2 out of 5.
Partially.
This one's a little lighter. It's only got 5% alcohol.
That's so nice.
You can drink 8 or 9 of them before you're completely toasted.
Yeah. My buddy David actually came by and gave me that 12er of Summerfest for some random reason. He was just coming to say hi, and he's like, I got you a 12er. I was like,
gotta love random beer.
Okay, all right. Cool.
Does it get better than random beer?
I dig it. It's fun. But music. What are we going to talk about?
Do we want to start? I could start with...
Go for it.
I can get us going on some stuff.
Talk about some shit.
First concerts. What was your very first concert?
Skillet, before they were even cool.
I didn't think Skillet ever made it to cool, because I've never heard of Skillet.
They're on Z-Rock now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I used a Skillet yesterday while I was making eggs.
They have that Monster. They have that song. I don't know.
Hum me a couple bars.
I don't know.
Well, then you're...
I didn't like Skillet that much. It was a Christian band at the time.
My first one was Switchfoot.
What was that?
Switchfoot?
Kayla's first concert was Switchfoot.
There you go, Switchfoot.
It was free.
Free? Mine was free too. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm the only one who paid money for their first concert.
Screw it.
And I got to see Metallica.
Oh, well, fuck off.
that was my first concert ever. Cool. Yeah, it was. It was pretty goddamn cool. I loved every minute of it because I was a huge Metallica fan. This was back when Metallica was actually good. Metallica sucks dick now.
I hear they're getting better.
I liked the one Atlas Rise song that they put out.
Yeah.
I hated that first one that they put out. I can't remember what the name of it. Yeah, the drum beat. They were like, it's the most evil Metallica album ever. I just went, oh, suck a dick.
What do they rate by evil? How do you rate most evil?
They were a thrash metal band from the 80s. Why the fuck are they trying to be fucking super evil all of a sudden?
I know. They've had like heartfelt documentaries on their band now. And you just
Saint Anger? That was like the worst fucking song ever.
Oh, yeah, now I can hear
Saint Anger. No. Fucking hated that shit.
Stupid.
It was god awful. So you're not a big fan of Skillet anymore either?
No, not really.
It's funny how that works. You're no longer a huge fan of your first concert.
I mean, it was free, and I got invited to go, so I was like, sure. I've never been to a concert before. Why the hell not? And it was at the CMA Church, and yeah.
That's where mine was.
Whoa!
So apparently the CMA Church in Paradise is a big music venue.
For Christian rock bands.
I did not realize this. I've never been to a show there.
Yeah.
One of the few venues in Northern California I've apparently never been to.
Yeah, you're missing out.
Go figure, it was a church.
If it counts, my first first non-Christian concert, Christian rock concert was Ozfest.
Ozfest?
Nice.
Well, that's cool.
That was the free Ozfest, right? Because they had to
was.
bail. I was at that concert before me and Kayla dated.
Damn.
I was with another
Yeah.
girl
Uh,
at that
Another
concert.
guy.
Dun dun dun.
Life
was-
circles.
That was a
weird.
great show because Randy Blythe from Lamb of God was
Yeah.
there, and he was playing, and he got so pissed off because the crowd was, it's free Ozfest, so you got a bunch of teeny boppers, little fucking
Right, kids that have
12-year-olds
no
that are
idea
there
what
like,
the fucking
oh my
songs
god, we're
are."
at a concert, and Lamb of God's fucking playing,
Yeah.
and so they're rocking it out, and he got pissed off because everyone who had up front tickets was just standing there like a bunch of zombies, so he started taking water bottles, he'd take one drink off of it, screw the cap back on, and just fucking fire it into the crowd.
Just
And he
start
was-
pelting people?
he was screaming at the crowd. He's like, "You're at a free fucking Ozfest. Let's see some fucking movement out there." I was dying laughing because I was up on the grass, fucking mosh,
Just watching
doing an
people.
uphill mosh pit.
Ugh.
Hardest fucking thing I've ever done. Every 3 songs you're just like drenched in sweat, going, "I'm gonna die."
That seems so worth it. Why? Uphill?
it's-
Why was it uphill?
Well, because it's really fun because you get up to because of the grass. It leans.
Do you just
So they-
fall and
well, they
slip
were
and
running
then
in
you're just
circles.
tripping people
What's
when
fun
you get
is
to
you
that
go up to the
part?
top and then you run down the hill and just
Oh, God.
crash into people.
Oh, man.
It's Lamb of God, man.
No. Well, it's the Lamb of God. You're right.
It's,
You're right.
That was the concert Kayla fell in lust with me.
Oh, in lust.
Yeah, I wasn't in love.
The other
Got the
actual
vapors?
Lamb of God concert.
Yeah,
the
the one in,
Vegas.
it wasn't the free one. They came to
No,
Chico
this
and
was when
she
we
was
were-
dating someone else, and Lamb of God came to the Senator Theater,
Mm-hmm.
and they started playing my favorite song, "Black and the Cursed Sun."
Right?
And so I threw my shirt at Kayla because she was not going to go
I
into
was
the mosh pit.
chick of the group.
So I was like, "Hold my shirt!" And I had my boots were like only like 2 years old at that time, so they were just nicely broken in. And I proceeded to run through the crowd with steel-toed boots, just fucking kicking shins to get into the mosh
Fun.
pit.
Always a good
And
time.
then I stood in the middle of the mosh pit when they did the fucking wall of death, where everyone backs out of the mosh pit and then
And
rushes
then
the
runs.
center.
Yeah.
So
It was nice.
yes. Oh, how's that sex injury doing you?
Dude.
You got to learn to
Shoulder
switch
blade.
posts. Switch posts.
Switch posts. I don't know.
It's good for
like
you.
Just
skiing.
make sure that you stretch out your injury. Don't let it sit in one position because you will end up hurting yourself even worse.
Aftershock was fun, though.
I was gonna
Remember
ask-
Aftershock?
My next this is almost it's the Pandorum show and the Aftershock show because that was such a
Pandorum?
great show. But
You
what was
said
your
Pandorum?
Because we've talked about Aftershock so many
Uh-huh.
times and we talk about Pandorum all the fucking time, so I was like, this is almost the Aftershock show.
Oh, yeah.
But what was your best live concert? Best band that you got to see? Because Aftershock was awesome.
Aftershock?
No, just anybody.
Oh.
Anybody that
It
you've
could be
seen.
at Aftershock, yeah.
Yes, it can. But pick one particular band because Aftershock was just awesome all around because we could go back and forth between all the stages. There's always something to see. But who was your favorite live show to see?
It's gonna sound weird, but when I was 18, I went on a cruise ship, and there was this dude that I know, right?
Not what I thought he was going to say
Right?
at all.
I know. And there was this guy that played piano in the middle hall, and you could fucking throw any kind of request at him. He knew every fucking Beatles song, so I was just like, play this, play that, play fucking
Well, I hope
Strawberry
he did.
Fields, play this, play fucking that. And he's just like, all right, cool. And then I would just sit there and be bullshit with the guy. He was a funny dude. But that was cool. Best live experience I've had because I was just chilling with the guy the whole time.
Huh. My best live show was Rob Zombie. He's been a big fucking favorite of mine for a long time. I actually went. My second concert was Korn and Rob Zombie, and Rob Zombie he had just come out as solo act and broken off
From White Zombie. Yeah.
and so he was opening for Korn, and I was a huge Korn fan, and so
Oh,
I
boy.
went to go
Weren't
see.
you so excited for Korn?
Oh, I was so fucking stoked. It was the Follow the Leader tour,
Uh-huh.
and I went to go see him, and I was so fucking stoked to get to see these guys. And then Rob Zombie comes out with Dancing Girls, a 30-foot tall fire-breathing robot, fucking confetti that falls from the sky, and he's covering the fucking stage back and forth, fucking putting on a goddamn show and rocking the whole time. And then Korn comes out and all they do is bend in half and bang their heads, and then Jonathan Davis is writhing on the ground in a kilt, like crying into the microphone. So I left that show a huge Rob Zombie fan
Fun.
and was just like, Korn can suck a dick. And then they just went downhill from there.
Yeah.
Their next album was Issues, where he literally cried on the recording and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That happened?
I mean,
I was never a Korn guy.
It was a legitimate reason, I guess, if you get into it, because it was the song Daddy, where he sings about how his dad used to rape him at night, and his mom watched, and he cried while he sang. But that's not what I want to hear when I listen to music. Music's a nice little escape for me. I don't want to fucking think about you getting raped by your dad.
That's not an enjoyable thing.
I like Joe Walsh.
Yeah,
Life's been good to me so far. That's some
Can't
good
go
music
wrong with
right
some Joe
there.
Walsh. Fucking A.
But yeah, Rob Zombie, I've seen him now 3 or 4 times. I can't remember. I've seen some.
But yeah,
I've been to Hunt. Yeah, I worked for a scalper for a short time, and it was a big thing because we lived just north of Chico. So,
how many times did you see Britney Spears though?
I have not seen Britney Spears one time. I wanted to see her when I was like 14, but not on stage.
Backstreet Boys.
I never saw. I'll admit to when they first came out. Their first single when it came out, I was in 7th grade, and I thought it was catchy. That wasn't it, was it?
No, that's Backstreet.
It was Backstreet's Back. Yeah, that was their. And I was like,
how was their opening? How was that their opening single? If they came out with Backstreet's Back, where'd they go? Didn't they just start with
right? I think that was their thing. Was they were trying to act like they were super cool, fucking
Backstreet's Back.
I could be wrong.
What's wrong with Front Street?
Right?
I'm sorry. I don't know. NSYNC. Where's Y-Sync?
Where's Y-Sync?
D-Sync.
No, but I did like their first song for about a month, and then no.
This makes me think of Cal Skate for some weird reason. I
Really?
used to go to Cal Skate a lot.
Let's play hockey at Cal Skate.
Cal Skate's fun, man. The Ghostbusters song. Fucking A.
Yeah, that is a very.
They play that shit all the time.
You know the story of the Ghostbusters song, right?
No.
So when they got I can't think of his name now, something Jr. Ray Parker Jr. When Ray Parker Jr. wrote the song, they originally wanted Huey Lewis and the News to do the song for the Ghostbusters, but Huey Lewis had already signed on to do Back to the Future, and so he said that he wouldn't. You know, he's like, it's not fair. It's not fair for me to do 2 different soundtracks. I'm gonna stick with Back to the Future. And so they went and got Ray Parker Jr. and he sounds remarkably like Huey Lewis now that you see it here,
Pretty
right?
damn close.
You're like, holy shit. So Huey Lewis turns around and sues Ray Parker. Wins.
Oh, he won?
Got a fuck ton of money, but it was a non-disclosure agreement. Like, fucking 15 years later, Huey Lewis was on, like, Letterman or something like that. And they were talking about it, and he said how much money he made. Ray Parker turned around and sued him for breach of contract on the fucking non-disclosure agreement and fucking won and got all his money back plus fucking some.
Hell yeah. Well, that's the long haul there. He's just sitting there fucking watching everything that he's doing.
Every time Huey Lewis is on TV.
Fuck up.
That's why you don't freak at non-disclosure, though, because that will fuck you.
It's pretty fucking funny, though, that he turned around and got him like that.
Oh my god. Poor guy. Fucking name music though. God
music
damn.
for me is I listen to almost everything. The only thing I don't listen to on a regular basis is like I do not like reggae.
Country is mine.
I listen to country quite a bit.
Yeah. Hard pass.
I feel reggae. It makes me mad. It's so funny how
it's the opposite effect to what reggae should do.
I know. Heavy metal calms me down. You put on some fucking Lamb of God or some Hell Yeah or fucking Pantera, and
you start snoozing.
I start like relaxing a little bit, and then you start playing reggae, and I don't know if it's the beat or the steel drums or what it is, but I start getting antsy.
Is that it? No.
And like my buddies, because we all smoked weed in high school and stuff like that, they fucking. Everyone got into Bob Marley. I never hear a Bob Marley song again. It will be too soon.
Red wine, man.
Did he cover that song?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the original version is not Bob Marley.
No, I know.
Okay. Just
his cover is pretty remarkable. Is the whole point.
Yeah,
it's good. I like it.
I don't really listen to rap. I do listen to old school rap.
You listen to rap.
Well, I do.
What is Stitches?
Okay. I listen to funny rap though, but I am not listening to it going, this is the baddest motherfucker on the... I am giggling.
You saw Tech 9 for a small amount of time.
I came over after my show ended because me and Corey split up at Aftershock. He went to see Tech 9, and I don't even remember who
Tech 9 was at Aftershock. That's fucking nuts.
We went and, me and Kayla went and saw someone else, and then went and ate, and then we went and found Corey, and so I watched. I will say I loved Show Me Your Titties.
Yeah.
Or whatever that song was called.
That was a great song
song because I got to see lots of titties.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. That was excellent.
Yes.
Zach was Zach Wild.
Zach Wild.
Oh,
Man.
Zach Wild.
Zach Wild. It was great because that one stage was Hell Yeah, and then Black Label Society. I was in fucking...
And then Tech 9.
And then
And Corey's like, I'm not leaving.
There's a triple threat right
I got a
there.
shady
Fuck.
spot.
Here,
Yeah.
do you guys remember the giant dude in his cutoff jean jacket?
There was a guy at this concert that was probably 6'9", because I had to do this as I walked past him. And I'm 6'1", so it's very rare for me to have to actually look that far up. And the
Hello.
dude probably weighed 340 and was solid muscle. His arms were like this fucking big, and he's sitting there in his cutoff.
He's terrifying.
Scariest looking guy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Oh my god. That concert was fun, but goddamn, that Dust Bowl is fucking
The
nuts.
Dust Bowl was nasty. I was picking dirt boogers for about 2 weeks after that
Dude.
thing.
That's why afterwards you just, like, by the end of that concert, you're like, fuck it, I'm dirty.
My black boots were like completely like dark brown.
Boy,
Oh man,
that shit's
I was glad I was wearing
crazy.
camo. It blended in.
I did. Fuck, man.
You had your checkered. Corey's wearing logger boots,
Yep.
checkered fucking shorts, and a cut-off Beatles shirt. The only guy I've ever seen wearing a cut-off Beatles shirt.
Yep.
That was fucking
Don't
excellent.
give a fuck. Beatles. And they're like, what the fuck is this? This is like a fucking metal show? You're giving a shit? What the heck?
Still looked way
What?
cooler than a lot
Got a
of
problem?
nerds that-
Beatles cut off shirt.
He had the big old beard and the...
Yeah, your beard was
like,
right.
easy
It's coming
beard.
back. He's doing the thing on the show where he's not trimming it, and so it's slowly growing out. Like my mustache is slowly growing back as the show continues.
Yes. It has gotten longer.
It has.
But no, that fucking Aftershock. That
Your
was
beard
huge.
was fucking
That was
solid.
huge. And I had the Donegal too, so I didn't have a mustache. That feels funky not having the mustache.
Hey, I will say it's the most intimidating you've ever looked.
Intimidating?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you lost
Ooh.
when you were walking around with your shirt just tucked in, you didn't
Yeah.
have the Beatles shirt on, you just had your Triforce tattoo.
No,
Scary.
you did, because you're big old... Plus, there was a lot of,
Yeah.
a lot of nerdy people at that concert. For
Hell
Corey,
yeah.
Corey had a bunch of fanboys coming up just trying to suck that dick.
Fuck,
Did you
dude.
have some guys who kept just randomly...
That guy who tried to high five you and you just cool guy walked past him, I still laugh about that on occasion. Because he really wanted the high five from you. He thought you guys were going to be best friends and we're going to be meeting up at the pizza wagon later. And you just fucking cool guy walked past him like nothing.
I still feel bad.
He was trying to talk about his Zelda tattoo that was written in whatever fucking language from
Alien.
fucking...
Yeah.
And just
That's the
fucking-
language. Sorry. I know it.
And you were just like, yep, cooler than you, and just zoned past him. Took the compliment about your tattoo and was like, don't even want to know your name, pal. Coolest you've ever been in my eyes. Right there, that 5 minutes of you making that guy feel, I bet that guy looks back on that day and is like, almost. Could have had a friend.
You have a cool tattoo, guy.
Dude, totally, I want to show you. All right, man, we'll catch you. The look on his face, because I was like 2 steps behind you, was perfect, because his whole world just shattered. He had found his soulmate, and you just walked off into the
I
sunset.
wasn't that into him.
I wasn't that.
Sorry, guy.
I should have leaned in. He's just not that into.
Seriously. Oh, shit.
I forgot about that completely.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, so we'll get back on topic here. Music. Got any like weird internet finds? Or are you
Weird-
just gonna do your random thing?
Well, Bo Burnham. Weird internet find.
I guess we go with him as music.
He's totally music.
He's definitely a musician. That's how
Rhett and Link, too. They
Rhett
do
and Link?
weird music shit.
When I found Bo Burnham, I was flipping through, and it was Comedy Central, and it was like, world's greatest white rapper performs. And I went, oh, we'll see about this. And that's how I watched his first.
Words,
Uh,
words.
How
Words,
surprised
words.
were you?
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
I have all of his shit. I'm a huge fucking fan now.
It's nuts. It's surprising.
Kayla bought me his book of poems
Oh,
for our
yeah.
anniversary. Or my birthday, I don't remember which, but either way,
I did
Kayla
not
bought
get
me
to
the
look
book of
through that.
poems. It's fucking pretty excellent, that
I'm
whole
sure
fucking...
it is.
Little haikus and shit.
Oh, the haikus are great. Hey, Bono, if you really want to help starving kids, sell your shades, you cunt.
Fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god,
What about you?
you know me, that's what I do on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube
I watch
and
podcasts
shit.
and I listen to music.
Yeah.
And I was watching the Joe Rogan Experience, and he put on the rapper Stitches that we've talked about before, which you've not seen. You got to go out and check out Stitches. He's a white rapper covered in tattoos. And
AK's on his face.
AK's on his, and then his kid on the other side,
Yeah.
and then I don't think he
That's
knows.
heartfelt.
The whole thing is, yeah, he's got the Jewhawk where it's like curly,
And fuzzy.
fuzzy
Oh,
mohawk
yeah,
that
yeah.
he does.
And then it's dyed like purple.
Yeah, he does different things with it.
Yeah.
But
He's a badass.
his thing is he went with stitches
that brick
because
in your face.
snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
But then he has stitches tattooed on his face, so I don't think he thought
So
about that.
Did he snitch?
That's the thing. I don't know if he thought about that part of it.
He's got kilos in his back.
Kilos in my
Kilo-
back. My favorite's bitch made. You bitch made pussy talking shit behind my back. That's my favorite one because it's just so god awful. I wouldn't be scared of either of the guys in the video.
No.
But
Molly
the song-
Cyrus is great.
Molly Cyrus.
Good
I'm
lord.
gonna put cocaine in your ass.
Yes. Fucking
I
brilliant.
don't know.
it's a fucking-
Kilos in my bag is a bit
That's
still-
Kayla will still come out like almost dancing to Kilos in my bag if I put it on.
Oh my god.
I also have Steel Panther.
Hey, Steel Panther's
Steel
great.
Panther is fucking excellent.
They're on a lot of shit. We were watching a tattoo show on Netflix and they got tattooed on that show.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, it was. Fuck, what was that?
Oh, I've seen. I can't remember what it's called. It's
Australia one.
yeah. I
Yeah,
can't.
Australia-
Inc.
Bondi Inc.
Yes.
Bam! Shout out Netflix. Watch it. Boom.
Such a great show.
That's pretty.
It is
decent.
fucking excellent. Steel Panther though, they do fucking. They make fun of 80s music. They have songs like Fat Girl.
They're like a hair metal band.
They're a hair metal
Oh,
band.
totally.
Yeah, fucking Critter. Treat her like a critter, do her in the shitter. Their songs are fucking amazing. Death to all but metal. Fuck the Goo Goo Dolls, they can suck my balls. It's the opening line of the song.
I
Nice.
want to put a disclaimer. That is not a band you want to check out for the first time at work.
No,
Oh, no.
no, and their videos are
NSFW.
actually unedited on YouTube. You get
will
to see
nudity.
You get to see
with boobage.
titties on
It's
YouTube.
nuts.
I was so blown away the first time I was watching. I had to check to see if I was on YouTube or if I'd clicked a link that took me somewhere else.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about Steven because he doesn't want to be involved in this. So what about this ska reggae? What is it? Ska?
No, we don't.
Ska
He doesn't
punk
get to
ska?
talk about his music if he's not gonna be on camera.
But I want to know what it is.
It's like reggae punk mixed together. It's
Did they like
what was
I know.
what?
That happens.
It's brass music.
Brass music? Oh,
yeah, they have
lots of trumpets?
horns and shit like
Okay,
that.
okay. Oh, 'cause you
Sublime,
play, so that's
Sublime,
why he likes it.
Sublime is slightly along those lines. They're
Sublime
not
ain't
quite.
bad.
No.
Yes, ish.
Yes,
I said ish,
ish.
Ish.
but
Steven's very particular.
Brad
You
Noel,
wouldn't know because he's
I'll
not
never
here.
meet a girl because it's so unique.
Brad Noel of Sublime died of Chico heroin.
Chico Heroin.
Yep, he bought heroin in Chico, went down to San Fran, shot up, and died. That's
Damn
how Brad
it.
Noel from Sublime died.
Did they write a song about Chico Heroin?
I'm gonna doubt it since he was the songwriter and he died.
Yeah, no. Probably not then. I
I
wasn't that into Sublime either, so that name, whew.
I'd heard
Whoops.
of him, and then he died, and then they exploded because that's how all artists work. Once you die, that's when you
Yeah.
get super fucking famous.
Seriously.
Jimi Hendrix still putting out 5 albums a year.
He doesn't do that much.
It's an old joke.
Yeah. Fucking. What happened to Stone Temple Pilots? We're talking about like
Scott Weiland?
Yeah,
Scott
bands
Weiland?
that change after incidents.
Oh God. Okay, so you want me
Yeah.
to tell that? So Scott Weiland, this
Dude.
is my theory on Stone Temple Pilots. They were fucking badass. One of the best bands of the grunge era. And Scott Weiland got picked up.
Soundgarden, obviously.
Yeah, they were up there with fucking all those.
No,
guys.
I agree. I
Um,
liked them a lot.
Scott Weiland got picked up and did like 2 years in prison.
Yeah.
And he came out just a little gay. So the thought is, in my opinion, he's dead now, so it's weird to talk ill of the dead. But he went into prison,
dead now.
and he liked it because he came out with leather pants and walked a little funny,
And the
his
music
voice was a little. and
was different.
it changed so much. Stone Temple Pilots went from being an awesome kind of fucking almost hardcore grunge
Yeah,
band
no,
to
they were the most. Yeah.
soft. I think he actually subbed in for Queen for a little while. I think Scott Weiland
Did he?
was. I think
Sub in for Freddie.
no
Didn't-
one subs.
aren't-
Have you seen the Asian dude who subs in for Freddie?
No, isn't what's his face from freaking American Idol?
He
subbed
took
in?
over recently. There was an
Yeah.
Asian guy a while back, if I'm not
An
mistaken.
Asian guy was doing
I could be getting my
Queen?
bands mixed up.
Crazy.
Did you hear the saddest news?
No.
Kid Rock is now no. Axl Rose is now the lead singer of AC/DC.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Axl Rose of
Axl-
AC/DC?
Axl Rose is now the lead singer of
How
AC/DC.
does that work?
Makes me want to vomit every time I think about it.
Is there a song out? Can we hear this? Because that sounds ridiculous.
I haven't heard it, actually.
He doesn't
I was-
have the voice.
No, he doesn't. I was so sad.
What happened to the other dude?
They fired him.
What?
Yeah.
He had the exact same voice.
Right, you have fucking Bon Scott dies, and then you find this
This
dude.
guy who is
I cannot
exact.
think of his name off the top of my head right now, but fucking, he sounds exactly the same. You fail, and then you bring in Axl fucking Rose. Like, that's the saddest thing in the world. Hey Raven, could you get me a beer? I'd normally make Kayla do it, but she's holding a baby.
She is holding a baby.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
Yeah, I don't thank Kayla.
Yeah, that
I
is
married
true.
her.
That is very true. Dude, music.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, thanks. We got... He's got...
I got some more stuff. I can, like I said, I listen to fucking everything and I go through waves. I listen to country. I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan. Listen to fucking Johnny Cash. I almost got into a fight at a fucking karaoke night. Kayla had to restrain me from going back into the place because this old man started singing "Hurt," which
Yeah.
is Johnny Cash's cover of Nine Inch Nails' "Hurt."
Right.
And it's a song about addiction, but the guy was singing it to his wife like it was a love song.
Oh.
And it just pissed me off to no end. I was like, dude, this is a song about overcoming drug addiction. And he's like, I will make you hurt. And I just was like, I was drunk as fuck. But I just got enraged. And so I had to be like,
That makes sense.
slightly restrained from going to hurt some 60-year-old man for disrespecting Johnny Cash. And then there's, Bo Cephas. I fucking, Jamie Johnson. I've been to numerous country concerts. I've seen Brooks and Dunn 3 times.
That's cool.
I saw them on their last tour before they broke up. Seen Alan Jackson.
I've seen Revolution a bunch.
You do like,
Reggae.
you like that
Saw
band.
once.
You saw Revolution once?
Yeah, remember she
Oh,
showed
yeah,
up,
she was at
came
the
in like
concert.
hella late at the show that one
Yeah,
time.
that was
Her and her
funny as
mom
hell.
showed up.
Revolution's awesome. I don't know why you don't like reggae. Some reggae is pretty
I
good.
actually, okay, I will throw this caveat in. I like what is their name? Mystic Roots.
Hey!
But that's because I hung out with the band. I bounced for them once.
Ah.
Because when I was working security, they came and played at the frat house that I worked security at. And the lead singer was hella cool. I fucking was the stage security. And so he smoked a big old joint with me and was like, look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to keep 3 hot girls dancing up front. And I want you to keep all the dudes back. And so I got to like go out into the crowd and pick out good-looking girls and bring them up, be like, oh, you want to come dance? And when guys would come dance, I got to be like, back!
Be the proper filter.
Stand back! And then, like, the band, while they were smoking with me. And so they were cool dudes. I'm still not a super fan of the music, but, like, Sweet Sense Amelia gets caught in my head every now and again. I'll be like, oh, I haven't heard that song fucking forever and a day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's something.
Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson. I was trying to call him Thompson in my head, and I knew that was dead on wrong.
When he didn't get fired, he got asked to stop because of worsening hearing loss, which caused him to continuously do bad shows.
Oh.
What?
Last
Really?
I had
Worsening
read
hearing loss.
anything, he didn't know why, or that's what the PR people were saying.
Well, it says now that it was because he had massive hearing
Gotcha.
loss.
No, that makes complete
Massive
sense.
hearing loss and was not not hearing like
It
cue,
was-
stage cues and shit.
It was just.
Well, if you can't hear yourself singing,
Oh, you're not getting on tone.
you
with
know,
the
you
other-
ever met
everybody
someone
else.
who's like completely deaf? They're
Yeah.
kind of talking a little funny.
Because they can't hear.
They can't hear what they're sounding like, so
Right.
you don't correct your vocal cords. We're slowly getting close to the end of the show.
about to rock.
We salute you. What's your favorite band of all time?
Oh, the Beatles. Hands down.
I knew the answer. You're not supposed to tell me. You're supposed to tell them.
Well, you ass. The Beatles. I've got a cut-off shirt to prove
I
it.
got a cut off shirt to prove it.
I still do have it.
Your favorite song by the Beatles is?
Rocky Raccoon.
I knew that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
knew
getting a
that.
tattoo of that on my chest.
Yeah.
Eventually. Should be awesome.
Rocky Raccoon.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's a great song.
Yeah?
It's a very country-ass song of them, too.
You've played it for me a couple times.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. And then besides that, I don't know. I go by album. That would be Rubber or Revolver. Those are the best Beatles albums, in my opinion.
Huh.
Or Sgt. Pepper's, because that's the most trippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're fun. I love the Beatles just because they're the most expansive. How they like evolved their whole
Well,
fucking every
They
album.
definitely
you're
hit
like,
the
"What
right.
fuck?"
They definitely hit the right era to be like, we love you, yeah, yeah. Now we love acid. And we're doing fucking Yellow
did.
Submarine, Yellow Submarine. They
Yeah.
definitely fucking hit the right era to get to change the way you sound.
Right?
Everyone else is on drugs too, so fuck it. We all like everything.
Yes. Everybody went through them and fucking experienced them as they grew up. It's like, I don't know. It's like there's some shit like we grew up, but we don't really have a lot of things that we can like progress with, right?
No, like it's weird.
Everything
it's,
dies off a lot quicker.
It's
now.
weird our generation because like one of the main music genres I listen to is classic rock. I listen to Creedence Clearwater fucking all the time. I grew up on that.
Bob
So they're one of
Dylan.
my favorites. Joe Walsh, the Eagles, even though
I fucking hate the Eagles, man.
I knew that was coming. But I listen to all that old school rock because that's what the fuck I grew up on. You know, fucking
I
Bad
listened to it a lot lately
Company.
too. Yeah, Bad Company.
I love all that. But like, look at the bands
Steely
that we grew up.
Dan. Yeah.
Okay, I did not listen.
You don't like Steely
I
Dan?
don't like Steely Dan.
All right, excuse me.
Not liking Steely Dan.
Nothing wrong with Steely Dan.
I don't know, they're a little soft rock.
Whatever.
ZZ
it's still
Top.
classic. Yeah, ZZ Top's good. ZZ
Every
Top's
time
good.
Sharp Dressed Man comes on, I always crank it up as I'm coming home from, like jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
White black coat, top hat. Journey. I will listen to the fuck out of Journey.
ZZ Top, isn't he freaking like Hank Hill's brother? Isn't he?
That's a joke.
Hank Hill's brother, right?
Dusty Hill. Yeah.
Dusty Hill. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
It's ZZ Top.
Gotcha. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
get
watched
you
the
now.
episode. I remember
get you.
that.
I get you now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I watched King of the Hill all the way through. That
Yeah, dude. King of the Hill is great. Fucking A.
I think my favorite band is Dropkick Murphys.
Oh,
Shirt
hands
today.
down? I have one of those.
I will-
Not
I will-
that shirt.
I
but
will
a
go
Dropkick.
with yes, hands down, because I get so excited every time. Like, I've seen them twice now. 'Cause They don't come out to the West Coast too often. A couple years ago, I was debating. We had just enough money to do it, but we would have been like completely destitute for like 3 months if I'd have done this.
Oh, I remember.
We were gonna buy tickets to fly to Dublin with the Dropkick Murphys and get to see 2 live shows on St. Patty's Day in fucking Dublin. And like the package was gonna cost me like $3,000 just to get us there,
Worth it.
stay in a hotel, and come home. And like we probably wouldn't have been able to do much else but get there, see the shows, have a couple drinks, and hang out. Like we probably would have. It probably would have been a couple drinks too. But I almost did it. I just couldn't bring myself to actually spend the money to go.
That's hard.
It was
That's a
$3,000's a
huge
fucking
investment.
lot of money, and like
Yes.
we would have literally been shit house broke for fucking like 3 months.
Yeah.
It would have been top ramen for days.
We had ample amount of money to spend while there.
Oh, if I'd had $4,000, I'd have done it in a second.
Right, right. But yeah, did not. It wasn't in the cards.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't in the cards.
I had like $3,200 and was like,
I still got his King JC.
You
Yes.
did.
Kayla got to
You
get on
and your
stage with
dance
the Dropkick
story.
Murphys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Kayla lucky. It's only because you're pregnant.
When Amberly
Lucky.
was... Well, that's not why she got on stage. She got
And
on
you're a
stage
girl.
because I mashed my way through the show and pushed her towards the
That
fucking
too.
I
stage.
got
Had
to
help.
dance with him because I was, and pat my belly because I was pregnant.
Yeah, pat your belly.
Amberly
because
was
it's
still in her belly at the time.
And now she's outside the belly and has been quiet this whole damn time.
been quiet
She
as
loves my house, and it's the
I think it's
best.
so hot she just can't stay because like I'm sweating.
Are you really?
I'm fucking
I
hot,
had to pull
man.
this blanket
I'd
down
love to
my
lose my
face.
shirt, but yeah, I don't want to get the ladies too
Oh,
excited
don't.
on
Nobody
YouTube.
needs to get hot and bothered right now. Okay.
Kayla gets jealous when I start getting the ladies all warmed
I
up.
understand. Well, it's probably getting about that time. We
Yeah,
got
it's
these
about that
fucking buttons you can slap, diddle, twiddle, and fiddle. There's a bell you can ring too. That's cool.
Hit
Lets
the
you know
thing,
what
help
we're
us
doing.
out.
Yeah.
You can't be part of the dirty dozen, but you can be part of the slightly moist dozen of our next dozen subscribers.
Moist dozen.
It's like my last analogy. It's been bad.
But we'll be better next time.
Thank you guys. See you later.